Researchers in Vermont now believe there's a glimmer of good news after a deadly fungus devastated the species population.
A fungus first found in a cave in upstate New York in 2006 leads to a condition called white nose syndrome. The fungus wakes bats up from hibernation, which sends them into the frigid winter in search of food. They die of exposure or starvation because the insect population is too sparse to support them. But these researchers with the Vermont Department of Fish and Wildlife believe the worst is over. They say while bats are still dying in the winter, it's at much lower numbers than a decade ago, but they are still trying to figure out why.
We believe that little brown bats, at least, have gone through a major population bottleneck. So only 1 in 10 are left alive, but there's something special about those bats. We can't tell exactly what that is, but we have genetic research that we've collaborated on that suggests those bats do have factors that are related to hibernation and immune response that are allowing them to tolerate this disease and pass those features on to their young.
These bats are smaller than mice and weigh about as much as 3 pennies. Studying tiny animals who live in dark places is difficult, so researchers had to come up with a way of calculating how many bats were in a cave and much like how bats navigate using sonar, the researchers actually figured out a method of observing the flock of bats using the little squeaks they make.